You know, what do they say?
Die a
You
hero,
either,
become a villain.
yep, exactly. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Or you live long enough to become Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider
is the stapler. This is the Retro Smash Video Game Podcast coming to you live from the Gene Parmesan Memorial Studios. We are about 2 weeks delayed from your ear holes. We are a podcast where four of the very best friends who ever may be talk about retro video games and we get drunk while doing it. I am Ricky, your host, and to my left we have Weld Weldersons.
Hey, nice Charlies. Why don't you shake him for the bin man?
And up next we have Alex.
I can't believe I have to follow that. Like, hi guys. Like, fucking, that's bullshit.
I told you in the group chat I called Shaky Charlie's bit. That was my opening
you're
thing.
right, you're
that was
right.
my thing.
And I guess Andy, you're gonna...
War never changes.
And you know, like they say, the gang was rigged right from the very start. So, with that out of the way, let's do some catching ups here. Weldy, what's new with you, bud?
Justthetip.com. It says address not found.
Oh.
Oh.
We can buy it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so it can be
All
yours
right.
for the low price of whatever you're willing to give.
Just a tip.
I see what you did
Hey.
there. B, I am back on my Celeste bullshit.
Nice.
I am posting videos of my masochistic journey through the Celeste B-sides.
Whoo.
Yeah.
My condolences to your patients.
Yes,
and
thank
your
you.
And your controller.
What I have on my YouTube channel is Chapter 1 B-side and Chapter 2 B-side. Those take about 13 minutes each. So I've turned it down from about an hour to 13 minutes. It's a lot of pattern recognition and stuff like
When's
that.
the Twitch channel coming back?
And
The inquiring minds want to know.
you know, honestly, I'm itching to get back into it. I'm finally like, okay, I can actually do it again. It's actually going to be fun to try again.
Yeah. I need something to watch when I go to bed.
Well, between that and my Pinball FX, I've been doing the walkthroughs for those. I got 40 million on Circus Voltaire on Pinball FX3. So that was a high score for me. Put that on YouTube as well. And I cleaned down here.
Yes.
Yay.
Yes.
It's very nice.
My hair is no longer picking up all the cobwebs that was hanging from the ceiling. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, we moved everything around. We got rid of about 2 or 3 giant trash bags full
Jeez.
of trash. I'm going to sell some stuff on Marketplace. Yeah, that's about it.
I see the Buster's Bust Loose over there. I didn't see
Yes,
last
that
time.
was, the Buster Bust Loose, still in case, still in box.
Sealed.
Yeah, and sealed. Yes, $50.
That's
So
not
I feel like that was
awful.
That's not bad. That's
yeah,
pretty good.
sitting up here for all to see. I did put the rest of my games up on the shelf, so I no longer have knickknacks up on my main shelf out here. They're all games
Okay.
out in the actual
In the gamer zone.
the game rooms. Yeah, it's the game room, laundry room,
Podcast room.
furnace room, and the Gene Parmesan Memorial Studio
Or the sex dungeon.
or the sex dungeon.
That's right.
Well, I think we had to move the sex dungeon in the furnace room because it's probably warmer in there
Hello.
than it is in here.
It'll get warm once we start going.
As it normally does.
I got 3 big guys, and it's just me. Trust me, you guys keep me
The heat
warm.
will get going.
Trust me.
This part of the podcast brought to you by Jerkmates.
Alex, how you been?
I'm good. I've been playing a fuck ton of games. I just beat a game called Atlas Fallen. Great start, great second story, second act, third act fell apart,
oh,
which sucked. It was
you
pretty.
hate to see it after you dump 30 hours into a game. And
Yeah, I think I got about 15 hours into it, side quests, things like that. Pretty original IP, but then fell apart in the third act, which was disappointing. Ricky got me hooked on Fallout Shelter,
Nice.
and
Or so- was it nice, I guess?
no, actually, it's bullshit. I then deleted the app off my phone because the season just ended,
yeah.
and it deleted my vault. I don't know what
Wow.
happened.
Shit.
And I just got 80 dwellers. So I was like, fuck this
Yeah,
game. Fuck
jeez.
you. I think I put 10 hours in New Vegas so far.
That's not
So,
bad. That's pretty solid.
Bring
yeah.
that up later. Where you
Yeah,
at?
it's a pretty solid 2 weeks of gaming for me. What about you, Andy?
No more than I did. I almost downloaded New Vegas, but then there's this deal going on where I'm like, are they going to release it? I don't know. Maybe by the time this episode drops, they are going to release it. There's supposed to be a remake or something going on. There's a
Yeah.
countdown going on. I'm sitting there like, I don't know. But no, I didn't play anything. Normal work stuff, firing people and
Right.
usual.
That's always good.
Ricky, I heard you fired some people.
I didn't fire anybody. They just stopped showing up. So voluntary resignations. So work has been a headache as per the usual. As far as gaming goes, the only thing that I have been playing has been Fallout Shelter. I just got over 100 dwellers in my vault.
It did not reset for you?
I don't play the experimental vaults. I don't do like the season passes
Oh.
and stuff. That's
I don't think
Oh.
I did, but I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe I'm dumb and just clicked the
I
wrong
would say
button.
I don't typically tap on on that stuff. I'm just like, no, I just want to play in my own little world. Fuck your extra shit that you guys are going to try to charge me for and everything else. Fuck that.
It's like when I play Fortnite with Eric and them. I play with the lads on Monday nights, and I play with the gents on Thursday nights. I feel like every other week is like, oh, it's another 30 gig update, and I just got used to all these weapons and stuff. Oh, hey, now it's a new season. What is this map? What are these weapons?
Did you play The Simpsons?
I did. I played The Simpsons levels. I actually purchased something in Fortnite, which I never ever do because I think that's so fucking stupid. I think microtransactions are so stupid. Having said that, I am now Hank Hill.
Okay. All right. Yeah, if you're doing the voice the whole time,
yeah, totally only if you're doing the voice the entire time. No.
How about you suck on this one?
Make sure your mic's open so people can hear you.
Oh no, we don't talk to other teams. This is not 2007 Call of Duty. Kids these days would not
saying some words on the internet.
Jesus, what are you gonna call them?
Kids these days would not survive a 2008-2009 Call of Duty Halo 3 lobby.
Yeah,
not a chance.
I personally would not survive a 2009-2010 Call of Duty 3 lobby.
Those were the trenches, man. I'm telling you. I heard words I'd never heard before. I was 19, 20 years old. I was still too young to hear that shit.
The 2009, 2010. I know what those derogatory words mean. I know what all those insults are. But fucking playing Fortnite or anything online now, I'm like, what the fuck are you saying? I'm like, yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck is a skibbity toilet, and should I be insulted?
You've been 6'7".
You've been Ohio for real.
I at least understand those insults. I should be pissed off at that.
No, then they're gonna start calling you grandpa and unk. That's what they're gonna do.
Hey, unk, you rizzed up. What the fuck you call me?
Unk ain't got no riz out here.
Yeah, for real.
Unk should be trying to look max out here, but he a loser, man. He ain't like my boy Clitvictorious.
Why did that one hit me so funny?
Your boy stays up on it. When I jump on the Twitter, I'll be up on it, gang. I'm out here jester maxing right now.
Oh.
About to hit the clubs in Miami.
And if you want to see him jester max, make sure you check us out on our Patreon.
You could also check me out on
This is episode 4 of us trying to get.
Yeah, it was a sponsor. I sent the emails. Respond back to me.
Eventually, we're just gonna be like, this is episode 5 of us trying to get on jerk. Episode 6, episode 7 of us trying to get a.
I suppose I could probably like try for like Atari or like a booze company,
probably actually shoot for a company like some sort of local booze company or something.
But the porno's funny.
It is very funny.
Just send us a couple bottles and we'll totally hawk your product.
We can combine both of them when you think about it. We'll drink the booze
and
then use the bottles. It's a 2 for 1.
We'll drink the booze and then we'll use the loop that they sent us from the websites to shove the beer bottles right up our
Well, you're certainly not going to be using the Coors Light bottle that I'm drinking from right now.
You don't know that.
Well,
oh, not with that attitude, I guess. So now we know what I'm drinking. Alex, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a Beatbox Blue Raspberry. I have no clue. It looked good. It tastes all right. I'm not going to complain.
Looks all right.
Yeah. And
those things are delicious.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Every time we would go downtown for like some event or some concert or whatever, I'd drink like 3 of those and I'd be off my fucking ass, man.
Yeah, 11%.
11%. Yeah, it's not bad. I grabbed a grape one too.
Grapefruit your man.
Yeah. But,
I'm glad that Andy gets that. What are you drinking, bud?
I'm still laughing at chlamydius or whatever the fuck.
Follow him on Twitch.
What did you say?
Chlamydia.
What the fuck did you say?
I'm absolutely gonna see if anybody's using that name, but I'm gonna start using it now.
Is that part of the Legion?
Chlamydius the Destroyer.
Chlamydius and Legus Lannis.
Wait, I'm drinking on that gin and juice. Layback.
How does that taste?
It is actually sponsored by Snoop Dogg and I believe Dr. Dre. This is the melon flavor. Yeah, Dr. Dre. You want to taste it? Because I know you said you ain't drinking, but
yeah, I'll take a swigger of it.
What are you drinking, Ricky?
I am drinking a sip out of Andy's gin and juice, but personally, I am not drinking anything till this coming Saturday, this coming weekend, when Alex and I go to see a band.
Who are you watching?
I have no clue. He just invited me, and it's just gonna get weird.
It is gonna get incredibly weird when we're making out on that dance floor. But we're going to see Decade Divide. They are a cover band who do music from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Each show is a different decade. I'm actually close friends with I don't want to say close friends, but I'm friends with the lead singer Walker. He DJs karaoke at my favorite bar. He said that once he gets his new spot set up, I'll be able to come over and doing karaoke in his basement. And I guess I shouldn't say that we're not friends. Whatever. Before I dig myself a hole. We're friends.
You guys ready for this week's game? Is it this or is it that? These jabronis have to choose.
I got a little swing in that one.
I did, yeah. The Coors Light
Some
went down smooth.
Jazz.
Yeah,
New
actually,
Vegas.
I went to bed at like 8:15 last night. You want
God
to talk
damn,
about unk?
God damn.
Yeah, you want to talk about unk?
That is
man.
not unk behavior. That is Gramps behavior.
That is get off my lawn
Or
behavior.
did you have dinner at like 5:30?
Yeah, and it was oatmeal and Jello, and I watched Matlock. Shut the fuck up.
The sad thing is, I'm not sure if he's joking or not, because I feel like you might actually be watching Matlock.
There's a
Are
new
you watching the
series.
Kathy Bates Matlock?
Actually, the Kathy Bates Matlock isn't terrible.
Ah!
Okay, like straight up, the Kathy Bates Matlock isn't terrible. It's okay. It's worth watching once.
Why don't you get this game started, bud?
Okay, all right. So you know how occasionally I normally open up with maybe Happy Time? We're at a double Happy Time.
Oh.
Happy 50th birthday to Baby Spice herself, Emma Bunton.
Oh,
Yeah, 50 years old today, and subsequently a happy trails to Posh Spice and her relationship with her son.
Woo, I read that.
That's
Oh, boy.
spicy.
Man.
Yeah.
Horrible mother.
Yeah.
Horrible father, too, because fuck David Beckham.
Yeah, well,
Can we fill in what's going on with that?
Yeah, so the Beckham's kid just released a post on Instagram on her story about how terrible his parents are, and straight up said, "I want nothing to do with my family."
like
at all."
like mom stole the first dance at
Yeah.
their wedding.
Yeah, stole first dance, the fucking dress that they had picked out and sent off for alterations. They snatched it back at the last minute before the wedding. So the girl didn't even get to get married in a dress that she wanted to get married in.
So Scary Spice, where we said
Posh.
Posh made it about herself.
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so. And the son, he very much so said that everything that you do is about the family brand. It's not about anything else. It's not about you. It's the family brand. It was pretty rough.
To be fair, he has his own modeling career, and his now wife is the daughter of the former CEO of Heinz and is actually a billionaire. So I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna
babies
be
marrying
fine.
Nepo babies.
Yeah, Nepo, yeah, you got to keep that legacy.
Yes.
Yeah, this is something
It's-
I ranted about with my significant other. Years past, there was nepotism with this specific child, wasn't there? Didn't they
Oh,
get him
sure.
like a Chicago restaurant because he wanted to be a chef?
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Like, to me, it's funny. Like, you didn't complain about him then when they tried to
Yeah,
set
some
you up.
TMZ bullshit.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
tried to set you up as a Michelin star chef, so you didn't whine then. Now
He got extreme home makeovered,
Yeah,
where the kid was like, I kind of like horses. You like horses? We turn your bedroom into a stable and put two
Yep.
horses in it.
Unfortunately, electricity still doesn't work in the basement floods.
Right. Shout out most extreme home makeover.
or is that unshout out?
No.
That's
What?
I feel like that's an unshout
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That bus.
Those people would get stiff with the bills on those houses,
Oh, yeah.
man.
And the
Oh, I
property
guess that
taxes.
is true. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
That
Lord.
is true. All right. So on a much happier note, your category for this week is if you want to be my lover, you got to get with Fat Man. I'm going to give you a list of 10 names. You have to tell me if each of the names on the list is either a Fallout New Vegas perk or a Spice Girls song.
Well.
Oh, Ricky.
Yep. And the fact that Spice Girls only made 3 studio albums,
Yeah.
I had not a lot to pick from.
This ought to be great. Actually, it probably won't.
Yes. Let's see how this goes. There is one neither on the list. Tell me what the neither is. I'll give you additional
It's a
points.
sports thing.
It's always a sports thing.
All right.
Melody.
Here we
Or
go.
an old TV show.
Right. Number 1, Life Giver.
Perk.
That's a perk.
3 for 3. Good work. Yes, you get an automatic plus 30 to your HP. Good job, kids.
It looks like the little Jesus thing.
Number 2, Goodbye.
Spice Girls.
Yeah.
Song.
Yeah, wow. 3 for 3 again. Nice. Yeah. From their 3rd album. I don't know what the name is.
Goodbye, my friend.
Okay, I thought that's what it was.
Number 3, Toughness.
Ooh, that's a rough one. I feel like you're mixing it up. Spice Girls.
I'm gonna say perk.
I'm gonna go song.
It's a perk. You get an automatic
Dang.
plus 3 to your damage threshold permanently with this. Number 4, Unfrosted.
Spice Girls.
I'm sticking with song.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go neither.
God damn it, is a
Oh.
neither.
Whoa.
So you got it.
Nice.
He sniffed it out. All right.
Uh,
What is Unfrosted?
I'm going to say a Twisted Metal specialty.
Okay.
Cereal.
Okay.
An episode of Matlock.
No, it is not any of the three. It is a 2004 American comedy film directed by Jerry Seinfeld from a screenplay he wrote with his writing team of Spike Feresten, Barry Marder, and Andy Robin, loosely based on the true story of the creation of Pop-Tarts.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
I knew that.
And it won 2 Golden Raspberry Awards last
that's
year.
pretty garbage.
Jerry
I watched it.
Seinfeld was nominated for Worst Director and won for Worst Actor.
What's the deal with these bad awards?
And, and Amy Schumer won for Worst Supporting Actress. For those of you keeping score at home, Megalopolis was your worst movie of 2024. And by the way, the 2026 Raspberries will be taking place in March. Check your local listings. Number 5, Here and Now.
Spice Girls.
I'm going to stay with song.
I'm going to go with Fallout.
God, yeah, 5 for 5.
Oh
It's a
my
mark.
goodness.
gosh.
It is an instant level up. Wow, somebody did their homework.
He just knows the Spice Girls.
I do know my Spice Girls. I do know my Spice Girls.
That's fair. Number 6, Oxygen.
Spice Girls.
Yeah, song.
I'm going to go with Perk.
Oh, no, it is a Spice Girls song from their 3rd
Hey.
album. The perfect game has ended. Sorry, it was good. You went 5 innings.
I mean, I'm still up, so.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
going to say, yeah, you're cleaning house right now. Number 7, Tag.
Perk.
Song.
It is a perk. You get to tag an additional 4th skill. Number 8, Hit the Deck.
Perk.
That Perk.
Song.
It is a perk. Yes, you get plus 25 to your damage threshold, specifically versus explosives. Number 9, Lady is a Vamp.
Perk.
Perk.
Song.
It is a song.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn time.
Not to be confused with Lady La Femme or La Femme Killer.
That's
Okay,
what I
that's what I
was
was
That's
thinking.
that's where it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was from Spice Girls' first album. Number 10, Stop.
Perk.
Song.
Song.
It is a song, Spice
Stop.
Girls
Sounds
song
about right.
from
Thank you
from their
very
second
much.
album. Oh, is that that's the song?
What a human touch. Hey, you always in a rush. Gotta slow down, baby. Gotta have some fun. Stop right. All right, I'll stop.
That just unlocked one of those weird hallways in my brain.
Core memory.
No, I wouldn't say a core memory. It's just one of those, you're in a house and like, what the hell is this door? I forgot that was here from 7 years ago. All right, how'd you kids
6,
do?
7.
Knock it off.
For real, for real.
I took it with 8. Andy came up in second with 6, and Alex had 4.
Sweet. I just want that shot of Malort. That's what it comes down to.
That's all you're aiming
I
for.
mean, I'll get you one.
Where are we on the Malort standings?
3 games so far this year.
Since I was not here last recording, I don't know how well if you guys kept track of the game last time, but
I think Alex won.
I don't think anybody won. All 3 of you, between you 3
We
and the
sucked.
Babbler, you guys all missed like 4 in a row.
Yeah, it was not
Woof.
good.
So as of right now, without counting last week's game, Alex is definitely in the lead up to getting that shot of Malort.
Yes.
I'm being bottom. Andy, you're right, square in the middle, and I am leading the pack.
Do you need to do a middle ground shot?
So, yeah, I think a shot
Fireball?
Nope, I think a shot of 99s would do it.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's
that's not. Yeah, 99 bananas is pretty good.
Who said it has to be bananas?
Ooh,
what are you going to do?
apples.
Maybe
Peanut butter.
maybe popcorn.
Is that a thing?
What is that a thing?
Yes,
I work at a liquor store and I didn't even know that.
I'm pretty sure it's 99 bananas.
There was a candy bar one, I remember.
I know that memories are blurry at this point. We've drank it all away. We'll
Drink
find
the pain
something.
away.
Maybe it
Drink
might be
both the
moonshine
pain away.
instead.
Yeah, we do
Moonshine cherries.
Our friend Stetzel has a bunch of moonshine cherries. They were not the ones that you just buy
No.
at the store.
Oh, he made his own?
No, these are ones that he bought from some random fucking dude.
Oh, well, okay, that's dangerous.
Yeah, and they tasted just like fucking gasoline.
Oh, okay, because sometimes those moonshines from those hillbillies, you're like,
You go blind.
there's not anything in this?
Yeah.
You're fucking, oh, wait.
Oh yeah, we had a few of them. It tasted like it was trying to burn your insides out. It goes in and it just like falls right out of your midsection, like acid, just right in and just goes right straight through your esophagus, right through your fucking
Pelvic floor
crotch.
just drops
Yeah,
out. You
it
don't have
does.
fucking,
That good old bathtub mash.
That's what I good stuff.
Mm-mm.
Right there, good stuff.
Mhm.
just make music here.
Oh, give me a home where the big horners roam, where the mole rat and the fire gecko play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and my skin is not glowing all day. Home, home
What are we talking about this week?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're talking about Fallout New Vegas. It is a 2010 action role-playing game developed by Obsidian Entertainment and published by Bethesda. The game, which was released for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360, is set in the Mojave Desert 204 years after a devastating nuclear war. The player controls a courier who survives an assassination attempt and becomes embroiled in conflict. I won't give away the plot.
Literally just gave that was like half the plot right there, but that's okay.
That's like they could have put that on the poster, you know.
That's half the plot. To be fair, the plots for most Fallout games are there's a lot
Go find
more.
this guy,
yeah.
go kill him.
Yeah,
and
there's a
realize
lot
that's
more
not the guy.
details to it.
Fallout 3 is I need to find my wife. Fallout 4 is I need to find my son. Oh, is it son?
My son.
Fallout 3 is I need to find my dad.
Oh, okay. One
My
was
dad.
dad. One was need to find my wife, and
Or
the
husband.
Yeah,
And
or
son.
one was I need to find my dad. One was I need to find my son, and one was who the fuck shot me in the head.
There you go.
There you go. There's your three
Yeah,
plots to the main three Fallout games.
But what about 76, guys?
What about it?
I gotta
about
find who made this shitty game. Daddy Todd.
Yeah, what a piece of shit.
What
What a piece of shit.
It's good after fucking
it's
5 years.
It's only taken like 8 years for
Yeah,
it
I
to
know.
get good now. After they decided to finally add NPCs into the fucking game.
After the release of Fallout 3 in 2008, Bethesda contacted Obsidian to develop a spin-off game in the Fallout series. They chose Las Vegas, Nevada, and the surrounding Mojave
Vegas,
Desert
baby.
as the setting evoked the 1950s imagery, as well as the post-apocalyptic setting of Mad Max. Fallout New Vegas was a commercial success and is estimated to have sold 11.6 million copies worldwide. Critics praised the writing and quest, but questioned the lack of significant gameplay changes when compared to 3, and criticized the numerous glitches present at launch, which
Yeah.
if you don't like the
Yeah.
Bethesda glitches, then go fucking play something else.
It's a feature, not a bug.
Exactly.
They improved most of those after a decade or two.
Yeah.
Not really.
6 pieces of downloadable content for the game, including 4 story-based add-ons that added new areas for the player to explore, were released. Since its release, fans and journalists have reevaluated New Vegas and is now regarded as one of the best games in the Fallout series and as one of the greatest video games ever made. Alex, you said you have been playing it recently, so you probably have a fresher knowledge than what we did. You've played it 10 hours. Is this your first time playing New Vegas?
This is my first playthrough. When it first released, I tried playing it and then just got distracted with some girlfriend or something. And at that time, that was
Girl.
way more important than playing video games.
Hey,
Girls.
It still is, bud.
Yeah, and that's fair. It's interesting going back playing something that's 15 years old. With myself, I started with Fallout 4. That was my introduction
okay.
to the series.
Oh.
So going back, the one thing I can say is holy shit, aiming and shooting is so fucking difficult. That's caused me to put my controller down several times.
Really?
I'd probably be farther along, but it's pissed me off to the point where I'd have to save and just walk away. It turned into the classic, like, I fucking shot him. I shot him.
That's that whole Fallout Vegas, and 3 is all percentage based. You have to go into VATS because otherwise you're not going to hit that dude.
And that's,
Yeah.
I realized that probably about 6 hours in is like, it's pointless to not use VATS.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have to use
But
VATS.
it's so weird because in Fallout 4, the things that you are shooting are still moving. Whereas in 3
yes.
in New Vegas, when
Everything
you use
froze.
VATS, everything freezes in place.
You're no longer using VATS as a fucking pause now.
Yeah.
Well-
yeah, exactly.
I don't know if it's just me, but the New Vegas, the aiming reticle is just minuscule. It's like almost non-existent.
Mm.
I don't know if I'm just like spoiled with a giant aiming reticle from Fallout 4 and even 76. It's like, okay, I need to shoot right fucking here
Yeah.
versus no, you actually have to have some skill. I'm like,
But
oh,
even back then, there's no point to have a fucking reticule because you're in VATS 90% of the time.
Right, yeah. If you run out of time for VATS, you gotta scramble.
yeah.
You just shoot,
Yeah,
and pray.
I run away from more fights than I actually engage in. I'm like, oh, rad scorpion? Well, fuck me. And then I just jump until I get on a car and hope the scorpion runs away.
It's one of those like, motherfucker, you better be fucking dead eyeing that shit and making sure that you're fucking nailing it. Otherwise, you're fucked. You know, you
Yeah.
jump out of VATS and then 2 seconds later there's another enemy. You're like, fuck, I don't have the fucking hit points for this to go back into VATS. So you got to
Well,
be dead eyeing that shit.
It almost feels like a turn-based game
Yeah, kind of.
masked as a shooter. I went in thinking,
is.
like, okay, I can just shoot. It was like, no, you
No.
really have to be...
Roll your dice to
Yeah,
see
like-
how
Yeah.
they do.
That caught me off guard at first, but about 6 hours in, I'm like, okay, it's nothing but VATS.
Yeah.
And then the storytelling, the voiceover acting, and just like, that's wow. Okay, I see where they've really kind of took the ball here, moved it forward. I'm like, okay, I get it. I see why why this is beloved.
And I always feel like Fallout 3, I was going into a lot more abandoned vaults, killing crazy things in there, whereas I found myself in New Vegas going into the mountains. That is where you're talking about going into vats and using the reticle, because you get a lot of bloat flies, and you can't shoot those things unless
Unless you have vats.
unless you have vats, or you just shoot and you pray and then you hope to God you saved
What
recently.
the fuck else is it? There's like a whole fucking valley. What is it? Cazadors or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, where they're practically impossible to fucking kill and they run in packs. I mean, you do have a few vaults, but it's definitely not a heavy vault-based game like 3 and 4 are. They definitely want you more so to just explore the Mojave, looking around that shit, instead of just being like, I'm gonna go look at a fucking vault and just spend all my time in there.
They replaced the vaults with abandoned cities. I mean, I
Which
think that's
is
kind of neat. too.
I've been to Prim so far and Nipton. The storytelling is different. I see why this became such a kind of a cult classic because I'm hooked.
So you had some plot for us, kid.
I have some plot for us. I don't have a lot, but I got some. I got enough.
Or get the basics.
Yeah, I mean, so kind of like what Weldy mentioned, the main character is the courier. They are the first character that does not have a vault background. Start off the game, literally opening scene is your head getting blown off, get healed up. You basically go back out into the Mojave trying to figure out who did it to you, like who did it, why they did it, blah, blah, blah.
You know, talk about Dr. What's his nuts?
The doctor who's there who like helps you get back on your feet.
Glitches and your head spins around.
Well, I figured that you had some really cool fun facts
No,
about.
that's not. I don't have a fun fact
Oh,
about
okay.
him.
Well, I was gonna say. Well, then there's also between
But I
him.
do know he gives you your pit boy.
He gives you your pit boy because he grew up in a vault nearby. You do the machine to get your specials set up. You do all that through him right off the bat, which is pretty cool, honestly, to see the game start off that way instead of what it typically does,
In the
which
vault.
is in the vault. Starting outside of it for once is really cool. But essentially, you're going through the Mojave Desert looking for the guy who shot you and then learning about all of the horrible shit that is going on in the Mojave at that time, being the 4 different factions that are fighting for control of the Mojave, being
The
Mr. House.
Elvises.
Yeah.
The Elvises are great.
Mr. House, the Legion, NCR, and Yes Man, all wanting different things out of the Mojave, which would be power, control, all that bullshit. I don't want to get too into it, what everybody wants, because oh my god, it is so much, and I could spend like 45 minutes to an hour literally discussing what every single person wants. You have good guys and bad guys, I suppose, if you want to look at it that way, but not necessarily. You have Mr. House who just wants law and order, the Legion who just wants to be fucking
The Jesus
wild.
killers,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're just fucking evil, I guess.
Crucifying
Hail
people.
Yeah.
Kaiser.
Yeah.
So I did get to Nipton the first time you run into Legion. You're walking through and you're like, oh, fuck, okay, crucifixions. And then you
Yeah.
click on the powder kegger. Oh, this guy's close to death. Anything you do will kill him. Like, oh, shit. All right. That's fucking
Did you catch the
gruesome.
guy running out of town saying that I won,
Won
the
the
lottery?
Yeah. And then you ask him about it and he doesn't give you any explanation whatsoever.
I've been trying to get the fuck out of Dodge also. You got NCR, the New California Republic. I think everybody knows who that is based off of playing any fucking
Or watch the
Fallout
show.
games or watch the show. If you don't know, NCR is basically the government that sets up in California after the bombs fall. The first Fallout game is in 2090 or some shit like that. The first vault dweller goes out to get the water chip to save their vault. They get ejected from their vault. Spoilers for the very first game. Their overseer is like, yeah, man, we can't let you come back in here. Sorry, bud. And they go out and they create Shady Sands, which is where the NCR is based out of. NCR is just trying to set up and establish a form of government that was very similar to the old way. And then you have Yes Man, who is just like, we don't want anybody controlling us. We don't want to pay taxes to anybody else. We just want a New Vegas that's just ran by the people for the people.
That was the one I always went with, by the way. Once I pulled Mr. House's brain out, I got the quest achievement for the house goes bust. That is when the fun started. That was a good time.
Ricky, did you play this?
I've never actually sat through and played fully all the way through. By partially through it, I mean like maybe an hour or so in. And then I'm like, all right, I'm done. I don't feel like playing Fallout right now. And then I never pick it back up.
Alex,
It's-
I'm assuming you never got to the point where you had to pick a faction.
Not yet.
See, I did. The thing that made it fun for me is that I pumped all of my excess points into charisma and speech. So when I had the chance to go one-on-one with Kaiser, spoiler alert,
Oh,
at
no.
the end,
Only been around for like
For
the
like
last
15 years,
16 years now.
whenever you team up with Yes Man, he's like, hey, we might as well run everybody else out. Let's go take care of Kaiser. And I'm like, sounds great, Yes Man. Instead of a big fight at the end, I'm basically like, no, I'm the king now. And he's like, all right, sounds good. That's what happens when you have a charisma and speech of 100.
Jesus.
That's what I pumped everything into Baldur's Gate. When I play with the gents on Thursday night with my uncles and their friend Nate, I have all of my points in charisma as well. It's funny. They've played through like 5 or 6 times. They're like, okay, I don't want to spoil it. It's going to be a big one. Why don't you go talk to him? Go talk to him. They always like, why don't you go talk to that person? I go talk to them and it just says quest completed. I'm like, oh, okay, we're done here. They're like, there was supposed to be a fight here. I'm like, yeah, I kind of talked us out of it. Sorry to spoil it.
Every Fallout game, every save that I've done, it's always been with my charisma, my intelligence, and my perception are fucking sky high because I'm just like, I'm a sneaky, smart motherfucker who's just going to snipe you everywhere I can. I get it. That's just how I've always played. I've never been a strength-based character. My character got a max capacity carrying for like 150 pounds, and I'm like, just the essentials, bud. Just the essentials.
And all the extra stuff that you get, once you take over the big dinosaur, you hide all your stuff in the safe. There's beds nearby at the hotel if you need to pop in there. Everything stays in one location.
Smart.
Yeah,
We
it's
all
sexy.
know, if you've listened to the podcast, my experience where I made my guy dumb as fuck because I wanted to see the weird interactions because I thought it'd be funny. I made my guy super strong and I carried a super sledge around. Apparently I climbed a mountain for 30 minutes.
You were climbing it for so long, man. You were
Run
like,
up
I'll
that
get up the
hill.
mountain. We're like,
Run up
dude,
that
just
hill.
go around, man. Just go around. And that wasn't what Andy wanted to do. He was playing the game
I wanted
his
to break
way.
it.
He was very determined to break the game. That was literally what his words were. I want to break the game. We watched for 30 minutes and we are like, this is boo.
And you didn't.
Boo.
You didn't break the game. It feels like such an easy game to break.
I'm sure I eventually did. I don't know. Ricky went to bed and I don't remember because I was probably drunk.
Oh, yeah. I went to bed.
That
I stopped
clears.
He
watching.
gave up.
That
I-
clears.
I gave up, yes.
I
I gave
ended
up
up-
booing him.
Stopped playing it because him and Scott kept making fun of me. Like, why'd you play it as a stupid idiot? I'm like, because I can. Like, who cares? And then I just like, well, I guess I'm done playing this forever. I think I got to the NCR camp and then just stopped.
He got a ways in. I don't want him to make it sound like we bullied him after he only played for like 10 minutes and then that was it.
No, it was a minute. I was playing for a minute.
Yeah.
I got through a few things. I met the dinosaur and got the good springs, a few other odds and ends.
Hey,
But I got a
fuck-
Yawai that fucking destroyed me.
Oh,
I was gonna say,
yeah. Yogi doesn't fuck around in this game.
they do not. So I was gonna say the creatures in this game are a lot more aggressive and a lot more brutal than
Yeah.
what they are in the other Fallout games. Some of them you could probably run away and they'll stop chasing you after a little bit. In New Vegas, from what I've seen from literally every playthrough ever, is the minute that thing gets a whiff of you, it's chasing your ass down.
Yeah,
and it's going to kill you.
That's what I've experienced in my playthrough. I got to the NCR, the Mojave base or whatever. There's some rad scorpions on the way. They're bullet sponges as well. Like
Yeah.
everything I've run into, minus the NPCs are bullet sponges. I'm sitting there just pumping bullets. I'm like, oh, okay, well, one of us is going to die and it's going to be
Well,
me.
it's gonna be you.
So
bud.
like, and what ends up happening is I just reload my previous save, go back, buy more bullets. I'm like, all right, fucking this time. And then I do it again. I'm like, all
load
right,
up on
fucking
stim
this
packs.
time.
This time.
That's been my experience so far. Is it's so drastically different. Even the
Bloatflies.
Bloatflies,
like
yeah.
they're fucking difficult, and the little geckos that run
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Those, oh my god, like that's been difficult.
The
Like,
good thing is you do get rewarded for killing those big things. Like I feel like you got rewarded more in New Vegas than you did in 3.
Yeah, and I did notice that. Like the experience
Mhm.
was like, okay, oh, you killed a rad scorpion, you get way more experience for that.
Isn't there a perk for talking to animals or something like that? And that one is that
I know that's in 4 where
Yeah.
it's basically like
the
that.
animals won't attack.
Yeah, the
You
animals
can
want
calm
to
them
attack.
down.
Yeah, they just run up on you and they're like, ah. It's like the animal whisperer, I think
Yeah.
is what that
Mhm.
perk is. Yeah.
I always went with that one. I always went with Child at Heart. If you want a playthrough where you get weird dialogue, play with Child at Heart, where if you talk to kids, they will give you different dialogue options. There's one where the kid's talking to you. We don't like you or something in this town. You act like a kid. Basically, the kid will tell you, oh, yeah, I guess they are bad people. Maybe you should kill him and I'll tell you where his treasure is. He's like, okay, it's under the desk. It's like 500 caps or
Damn,
something crazy
Jesus.
like that. Okay, thanks, kid.
Speaking of kids, did you know, I want to say it's in Fallout 2, there was actually a perk that they removed from the game where you could kill the kids and then you could eat the kids. Gave you like a fucking wild ass perk and they were like, yeah, we got to take this out. They
Yeah.
feel like they
Well,
have
that's
to
why
take
they
it out.
Fallout 3 they can't kill kids anymore.
Yeah.
Actually, in New Vegas, I found out that there's not that many children in New Vegas.
That's smart because,
Yeah.
you know, who's not going to kill a kid, you know?
Well, but yeah,
The one kid I lately remember is the guy on the corner. Get all your stuff at Mick and Ralph's. The crier. Him and Fisto.
Oh, Fisto.
Sex bot.
I guess I gotta try this thing out. I gotta make sure it works.
Assume the position.
Wild Wasteland was always fun.
Did you ever find Indiana Jones?
That
I
was
did.
in 4, wasn't it? Not New Vegas.
What? No,
That's in New Vegas.
That's in New Vegas.
Was it in New Vegas also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like right after.
The movie. He's
Yeah.
in the refrigerator. There's a fedora and a skeleton in there.
Yep.
I think a gun.
Yep. But that was in New Vegas. I know in 4 there was Billy the Kid, which was
Oh,
the
that's what I was
ghoul
thinking of.
kid that was trapped
Yeah.
in the refrigerator for like 200 years. Which, how the fuck did that kid survive in there for 200 fucking years, man?
He's a ghoul.
Yeah, but ghouls still gotta eat, I think. I don't know, man. That's just,
I don't know.
they changed the rules for ghouls so much.
So what I'm hearing is if anybody wants to correct us on our ghoul lore, they should reach out to us on Andy, where?
retrosmash@gmail.com. There's an
Tell us
email.
about the ghouls, folks.
Tell us about the ghouls. And we're not talking about your wives.
Oh, what's
Ooh.
in fucking Rodney Dangerfield?
To the moon.
Oh, my wife. That was terrible. That was very, very terrible.
I went to the guy at the grocery store. I bought some condoms. Do you need a bag for that? And I said, she's not that ugly.
Will that kill you?
That and chlamydius. I think this is a pretty
Clavicular.
Clavicular. So we've got two different, clavicular and chlamydius.
Yeah,
Clavicular manslaughter.
Clavicular is actually the name of a Twitch streamer or whatever the fuck. They are one of those look-maxing people where they
They're
just
mewing in the camera all day long.
kind of, but what they're doing to looksmax is they're tapping hammers on their cheekbone to give themselves micro bruising on their bone so then they can reshape their bone structure to look a certain way. I am not
People are paying to watch that.
People are paying to watch
Okay.
that. People are paying to watch people hit themselves in the face with hammers.
Hey, well,
I would say if people are going to pay to see that, they can pay on our Patreon, and I'll do that.
I will absolutely hit myself in the face with a hammer.
Oh yeah,
man.
I'll go into handsome Squidward mode for.
Things will get weird if they're going to start paying us.
Mhm.
So you can find that at jerkmates.com.
any other memories you got over there?
I do remember when I had Wild Wasteland. I remember getting chased by the grannies with rolling pins. That was always
What?
funny. Yeah, you get it early on. If you get it later on, I feel like it's like a waste of a perk. One of the first things I always do is turn on Wild Wasteland. I think you get a couple weird dialogue options there
Yeah, there
too.
is.
Oh, I'm listening.
If you do have the Wild Wasteland perk, you can upgrade your Pip Boy to the Pimp Boy
Hey.
that plays disco music instead of the old school whatever music.
Huh.
That's the only fun fact I had about the Wild Wasteland. There's some other stuff out there, but I didn't write it down because I was like, there's too many Easter eggs.
There's so
a lot
many.
of them.
I know before I started my playthrough, I kind of watched just a couple different shorts, and there's one that was like, okay, if you set your intelligence down to 0 and your strength up to 10, you can talk to the drunk guy and he'll
Oh.
actually sound,
Actual coherent.
yeah, he'll sound very intelligent. It's such a unique thing, too. I don't know if they did that in Fallout 3, where it was like you actually get this
Different dialogue
completely
option.
different
I don't
dialogue based
think
on
so.
your.
No, usually.
That's why I wanted to play it as the dumb guy because I knew that going in.
Okay, well, you should play it again and then do it as the dumb guy then.
I might.
And that was the thing, like there were a lot of different Easter eggs based on your specials. If you play as a strength only character, like everybody's just going to tell you like, good job, little buddy. Like you go smash them well and basically treat you like the Hulk.
That's pretty cool. That's definitely a lot different than what they do in the later games where they so reward you for being a charismatic, intelligent
Mhm.
character
Yeah, yeah.
more than anything else. Whereas with New Vegas, they were like, well, we want to cater to everybody's different play styles. We don't just want everybody to just try to talk their way out of every situation by having high charisma and high intelligence. We want them to feel a reward for being the dumbest motherfucker out here who's just beating the shit out of everybody.
He's walking
Just a
around
murder
with
hobo.
Yeah, just walking around with the nice. Walking around with a crowbar, just me smash. Because I think the only difference between with 4, like you said, was you might have some different conversation with Strong, your
Yep.
super mutant companion.
One of the things that I think I missed out on New Vegas that I experienced in 3 and 4 was the DLC. It'd be remiss if I didn't at least bring it up.
Old World Blues and Lonesome Dove.
I didn't play them. I played the hell out of the Fallout 3 DLCs, and I played the hell out of Far Harbor in Fallout 4, but I didn't get around to playing the New Vegas
The
DLCs.
New Vegas DLCs definitely expands on the lore of New Vegas a lot. That explains why Caesar came to power, why the Legion is where they are, why, the Courier is in the position that they're in, given the fact that they're not even the original courier for the job initially. The original courier dropped out of the job. The new one came along. Their original title is Courier 6. It gives a little bit more backstory on that. I think that the other ones do a good job at world building. You got Nuka World and you got Far Harbor.
In 4, yeah. And that's a whole different place.
Yeah, it takes you to a different area. Like you get on a boat and you go somewhere new. With the New Vegas one, it expands the world, but it also brings it in closer. It just gives you more story instead of it being here's some extra shit for you guys to play with.
Fallout 3 did a lot of that. Operation Anchorage and the Pit, Mothership Zeta. Do not do Far Harbor in 4 unless you are about at least level 10 to 15.
I'd say level 50.
Yeah.
Oh.
Far Harbor does not fuck around.
No.
No.
You definitely want to make sure that you got enough ammo for that shit too when you go up there.
Alex and I were talking about that before you guys got here. We were talking about the DLCs, and I said I hadn't played them, but I played the hell out of Far Harbor, and I told him, I feel like that alone could have been a standalone game. And then we talked about other DLC that could be a standalone game, and one that I always bring up is Undead Nightmare. I never consider that a DLC. I thought it was always a standalone game, but then technically
It kind of was.
it's
you could
both.
buy it by itself without having the actual game.
Yeah, never consider that expanding DLC, but it really is. And Far Harbor was the same way. I really wish I would have gotten to the New Vegas DLC like you did.
Well, it's never too late.
Yeah, you can always do it on your
You can always fire up a new save.
Yeah.
That is true. I could also wait for the collector's edition to come out and just have it all like I did for Fallout.
Or the
Fallout 3.
remaster.
The remaster.
Yeah, that's what
true.
I'm waiting for.
But when we're talking about Far Harbor 4, Far Harbor for me was really lore oriented compared to the rest of 4, explaining synths and all that stuff, which seems like that was more of a callback to 3 and New Vegas. They kind of did their fan service to the other Fallout games. Playing New Vegas now and having played Far Harbor before, I'm like, okay, I see the connection with that DLC versus just 4 and New Vegas. More of a turn-based game.
And I appreciate that with 4, just thinking about it, it doesn't give a lot of lore or any background in Boston or anything outside of, hey, you're in Boston. That's it.
That's it.
The bombs fell here, so here you are in Boston. Good luck.
You run around Boston looking for the Cheers bar, and hey, there's Swan's Lake. Oh shit! All right, I'm not where I'm supposed to be.
And that sucks. That's one of those things that you run into real early in the game.
Yeah, and that's what I did. I had 2 main goals in Fallout 4. I wanted to find the Cheers bar, and I wanted to get to Diamond City. Fallout New Vegas, I wanted to get to the Strip as fast as I could, because that was going to be where all the fun was going to be. All the shenanigans inside the Ultra Lux. With the cannibals.
Yes.
You get to the Lucky 38. I was telling Alex, I feel like New Vegas was more fun. It was brighter and there was more things to do. And it was fucking Vegas.
I think that their next go around, whatever game that they choose next, I hope that it's also a fun game.
Where do you hope it would be at?
Basing this off of current history for Fallout, I would actually like a Fallout game in the Midwest.
Yeah, I think Chicago would be really cool.
From what I understand, Chicago was literally blown off the map or whatever.
Oh.
There's just a little bit of it left. And I think it's the same thing with Detroit.
Oh, yeah. You could do like Chicago, Detroit, Indy.
Yeah,
Like that area would be
that's
kinda
what
cool.
I would truly enjoy that,
What if
being
they did
more so
some
in that
Green
area.
Bay?
Yeah, somewhere where you can hang out in the Midwest. Cool being out in California and on the West Coast. It's cool that we've had 2 games now that have literally been on the East Coast, DC and Boston.
What about like New York?
I'm pretty sure New York is fucking gone, man.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think there is a New York.
I'm going the opposite. I don't know why this just popped in my head. Why not a Miami, Tampa Bay map?
That'd be interesting.
Fallout Vice City. Like, imagine where...
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Give me
ended up
Fallout
being-
Orlando, like a Fallout Disney or some shit.
that'd be cool.
yeah.
Yeah,
And,
Just
you
be
know,
another Nuka World.
It would
yes,
be,
an
but,
amusement park, yes.
but there's multiple amusement parks. There's so many parks. There's so many things to do down in Orlando outside of the amusement park.
But then you have the beaches and you got
The Everglades,
Yes.
which would be crazy to go try to navigate.
Freaking
Yeah, well,
Daytona
I'm just
Beach.
shaking my head over here because I was like, okay, that sounds cool. But you guys are fucking forgetting alligator death claws. Fuck that.
That would be
Yes.
so
Yeah, that would be
Or
so
like fucking
yes.
snapping turtle
exactly.
death claws.
I'm
No.
sold.
No.
Yeah, fucking anacondas?
No, like-
now you got little fucking snakes?
Based on
Giant mosquitoes?
every
Oh, jeez.
other episode I've been on, I'm a bitch. That sounds fucking terrifying. I don't care if I'd be in my T-45, my XO1, I'd fucking run.
I'm
I'd
going
be
at
gone.
that bitch, minigun and all. I'm going to town.
mini nukes.
Yeah.
But
Some fat boy.
I'm kind of jumping back to New Vegas. You had brought up just the strip and kind of the different look.
Mm-hmm.
I've played 3 slightly. 70 for a lot. 76, a decent amount. And the aesthetics of New Vegas, it's bright, very vibrant, the daylight. It's like, okay, this doesn't feel like a Fallout game because I'm not necessarily sad the entire time.
It's not gray and gloomy.
Are you say you don't like the forever green and gray tilt to Fallout?
I
3?
love it. It makes you kind of sick the entire time.
While you might find it more colorful, I always thought every time I saw New Vegas, it had that piss yellow Mexico filter.
It does
over
have that.
I hate it in movies, and when I saw it in the game, I was like, it's gonna irritate the piss out of me.
I think it's just drastically different from what I've experienced from the franchise so far. But with Obsidian being primary developers, I can also see where, based on New Vegas, where we got games like Outer World, Outer Worlds 2, and Avowed, the writing is, there's kind of this undertone of humor with every aspect of the writing. It's like, okay, I see where 15 years where we get these other games, that's kind of the precursor to that
with
writing.
Obsidian being the original creators for Fallout, it makes sense that they would put their dick all in that game again. If we're lucky, crossing fingers, maybe it won't be Bethesda just with their full-on hands in the pot for it, but maybe
Todd's
Daddy Todd's gonna be dipping fingers in the...
I mean, the TV show's doing all good. It's good.
TV
He has
show
his
is
fingers
great.
in it.
TV show is
great.
fantastic.
I've been enjoying the TV show, and I love that they've expanded even more on the lore behind Fallout and the bombs and everything. Every episode is another fucking twist in the storyline. They lead you to think that one thing happened, and then they're like, nope, that's actually not what happened.
The new one is supposed to be after the TV series, so hopefully...
Yes, it's been confirmed that the new game is going to take place after the TV series. It's supposed to incorporate a lot of the stuff from the TV show into the new game. I am very excited for that. I'll make sure whatever system it comes out on, I'll make sure that I buy it. Unless it's Xbox, then I guess I won't play that Fallout game.
I'll play it for you. I'll send you pictures and laugh at you. Like, you're not experiencing this.
I will give a big shout out though. I watch 2 very specific YouTube channels that gives a lot of in-depth lore on video games. One being Gaming Harry. Every time he plays a game, he does a 45-minute to an hour and a half long video. I got a lot of my information for Fallout New Vegas from him. And then the other channel that I watch is Constellations Gaming. They put out so much Fallout content. Like, they do Fallout icebergs. They do every character. What happened to this vault dweller? What weapon is the best one? Let's talk about all the chems in every single video game. They go through all of that, and it's really good. You can tell that those guys love playing Fallout. Their entire channel is just filled with hours upon hours upon hours of Fallout content. I want to give a shout out to both of them because they helped like bring out my love for Fallout again, especially with the show having had come out again.
And we'd be remiss not to shout out our own Airy Babble, who
owns the world record for Casino Run.
You know what's funny about that? She got that world record on April Fool's Day a couple years ago.
Oh, really?
Do you know how I remember that? Because she cosplayed as me. She had my opening screen. She had my border. She dressed up in a sweatshirt and had like a ball cap like I do.
Did she wear a fake beard?
No, she didn't have a fake beard.
That'd have been great.
But while she was wearing all that and doing as me is when she got her best time for Casino
That's
Percent. And I'm like, see? I bring you the good juju, man. I'm telling you.
I bring out the best in you.
That's exactly right.
I do have to give one more shout out. I almost forgot. There is another YouTube channel that I watch, Oxhorn, who I've watched so much of his content as well. That guy has dumped so much of his life into playing Fallout and bringing content to people. I just wanted to give those 3 channels a big shout out for all the content that they provide. Andy, you have some fun facts for us, bud?
Yeah, I got some fun facts here. Did you know?
Nope.
Did you know that development only took 18 months for this fucking game?
Yes, I did hear that. Yes.
Wow.
And like you mentioned earlier, with a little bit of help from the original Fallout team. New Vegas has the most expensive and modern soundtrack out of all the Fallout games, including a song from 2009,
Wow.
Sit and Dream by Laurie Strass.
Damn. Got that big iron on my head.
Yep.
Big iron on my
Call back to episode Bethesda. The Black Widow perk will let you sleep with Benny. Then you can kill him in his sleep if you're a female.
Oh, so Benny's he's homophobic, huh? He doesn't want to sleep with guys. What a fucking loser.
Hey, nice Charlie. Is that what you shake him for the bin man?
Oh, what are you doing back? Oh my god damn!
The giant ant queen is the largest creature in the wasteland, but not the strongest. That would be the legendary boatfly at 2000 HP.
Woo! I heard that those are bitches. bitch to kill.
Vault 11 is one of the more popular vaults where every year the dwellers do a vote on who gets to live and who gets to die. Whoever becomes the overseer dies in the vault.
Yep.
Unfortunately, by the time they figured out after only $5 left, if they did nothing, they could have been freed the whole time.
Then they all killed themselves.
Correct.
Oh.
Is one of the darkest of vaults out of the whole vault history. Over 65,000 lines of dialogue is recorded for the game, resulting in the Guinness World Record at the time. That world record now is by Baldur's Gate 3 with 21 million lines of dialogue.
I think that will ever be broken.
It currently might be broken. I can't remember the game, but they're looking at 22 point something million.
That's so
It's
much.
probably Claire Obscure.
No,
Fuck
it's
it.
something that's coming out.
Oh,
Elder Scrolls 6?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
GTA 6.
GTA 6?
Well, no, I don't know about that either.
Oh, no. They don't talk that much in GTA.
You guys, it's Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy 3.
Ah, my cake.
Mario, why do we collect the stars?
And then R.I.P. Matthew Perry, voice of Benny. Matthew Perry was such a huge fan of Fallout 3 that he once injured his hand playing it so much.
Nice.
He was shaking his Charlies.
One of us.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Other
R.I.P.
notable voice actors include Ron Perlman as the narrator, and spoilers for the episode that dropped right before we recorded this, also going to be in the series. Sorry, I spoiled it, Ricky.
I asked him not to, gang. So if you all want to stab Andy,
Send us an email at retrosmash.
Send us your hate mail.
send us some hate mail, guys. I promise.
Other actors, Danny Trejo, Rob Corddry, Alex Rocco, Dave Foley, Felicia Day, Christopherson, Will Wheaton, Zoe Bell, and then James Urbank, the voice of Dr. Venture from Venture Brothers, and Wayne Newton as Mr. New Vegas.
Howdy, folks. This is Mr. New Vegas.
And that's all my fun facts for the episode.
And his Andy's Fun Facts brought to you by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Happy time, people. Happy 30th anniversary Biodome. We're starting this out really hot.
What's that, 30 years old now?
30 years
Oh
old
my goodness.
this week.
lose the pillow.
Happy 57th anniversary Led Zeppelin's self-titled debut 57 years ago this week.
Andy was only 10 when that came out.
Yeah.
I thought he was 15.
Happy return to glory, Corey in the house. For some reason, the 2008 tie-in game for the Nintendo DS is tied for second on Metacritic by user ratings behind only Claire Obscure, thanks to an online viral meme. And yes, in case you were curious, the value of that game online has just absolutely exploded.
It is stupid expensive now.
Yes, and
because
now
of
I gotta
that.
see if that's one of those games I got whenever I had my video game pack. I gotta go look for it. Happy 25th anniversary Tools album Schism.
No.
Yeah, released 25 years ago this week. Happy return to glory Fat Pikachu.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yes, the
Yeah.
Pikachu, the one that hasn't been released
The
since like
original.
99 or whatever.
Yep, 97.
Yeah.
30th anniversary Okiri Pikachu plush. This chubby round Pikachu is already going viral online. First released in 1997, it brings back Pikachu's old school plump design that fans love.
Lego news. Lego just came out with some Pokemon. That Pikachu looks like ass compared to the Mega Bloks, which is fucked up because Mega Bloks is the knockoff Lego version. How the fuck did Mega Bloks do better than Lego? And then the other set that has Charmander, Squirtle, and whoever the fuck else is like fucking $700.
Oh
I'm
god.
like, fuck you.
Oh my
Who the hell?
god.
It's more expensive than the fucking Titanic at Lego.
You'll get it eventually. What are
Maybe.
you talking about?
Happy 60th anniversary Batman the TV show premiered January 12th, 1966.
Okay, I was supposed to say
Okay.
which one.
No, 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 no.
Adam West.
Happy 28th anniversary Half Baked. Released January 16th, 1998. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool.
Have you ever
And
listened to a
fuck you, I'm
podcast
out.
on weed?
What?
John Stewart's character.
Happy trails to two classic Cartoon Network shows. Both ended on January 16th, 11 years apart. Teen Titans last episode, January 16th, 2006. And the regular show, January 16th, 2017.
Oh, real.
Wow.
Did you ever watch that other newer show that he did?
I did not.
No, it was all right. It's like dudes in their 30s, but they're like trying to hang out with 20-year-olds and they're like, this sucks. It's made by the same guy. It's voiced by the same people. I don't know, whatever.
I know
sorry.
what you're talking about because I see the memes online. They look
They
like
look
the
like-
Gronkowski brothers.
Yeah, there you go.
If you recognize this song, then you probably should start purchasing eye cream. Panic at the Disco released I Write Sins Not Tragedies 20 years ago this week.
It's one of my faves to do at karaoke, guys.
Also, I'm really fucking old news. 26 years ago this week, NSYNC released Bye Bye Bye.
It's time to take my ibuprofen, guys.
Ooh, time for me to take my little blue pill.
Happy 19th anniversary WarioWare Smooth Moves for the Wii. Happy 39th anniversary Zelda 2 for the OG NES. And happy 21st anniversary to the best Zelda game.
Breath of the Wild.
Wrong, Minch Cap. I said what I said. I said what I said. 21st anniversary Minch Cap released January 10th, 2005. You can send me your hate mail all you want. It'll go straight in the trash.
I say the distaste in this room was palpable.
Well, you can distaste this dick. What do you think about that?
Oh.
Happy 37th anniversary to I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up. The first time in 1989, Edith Four was Mrs. Fletcher in the commercial who fell and dispatched using her life alert pendant.
She has to be dead.
She is into 1997. Thanks for playing. The phrase will be trademarked a few years later in 1992. Happy 22nd anniversary, the OG NFL Street. Absolute blast to play. Happy return to glory, Star Search. Apparently, that is starting yesterday. The show that has found talent such as Usher, Alanis Morissette, Adam Sandler, Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, Justin Timberlake, Drew Carey, Kevin James, Norm Macdonald, Dave Chappelle, and Kelly Rowland is back on Netflix starting Tuesday, January 20th. Be sure to miss it.
My time to shine, guys.
Damn straight.
So what they're going to do is just grab a bunch of people from TikToks and social media influencers, and that's literally what they're going to consider to be a star.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, not watching that shit.
Well, how about instead of that, you can watch The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. 60th anniversary, opened January 20th, 1966. Happy 39th anniversary, Unsolved Mysteries.
Hell yeah, my boy Bobby Stack.
I don't know why, but the meme where it says that he shoots it in an alley behind a red lobster at like 3 a.m. And I'm like, now I can never unsee that.
Update, we got the son of a bitch.
That was the one you want where you're like, oh my God, thank God. The one where he's like, he's still out there.
Yeah,
It's like, oh shit.
Try going to sleep with the, and we never found him. Like, oh, fuck.
They still update the episode.
They show reruns and then they do update.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, they'll still show
2027.
There's a YouTube channel. Whenever you see new episodes that they'll re-upload, it's because they updated it with new information for the case that has been solved or a case they decided to just close because it's statute of limitations or whatever.
That's fucked.
Wow.
So
She's still missing in the swamp.
there are some of them that are pretty depressing, but there's quite a few of them, a lot of them where it's like, update, we reunited this person with their family, or update, we caught them finally, or
We caught that motherfucker.
And the other one is like, update, thanks for watching, we didn't find shit.
One of my tweets that I sent out, I was fucking intoxicated as fuck, and I was like, fucking, I love me some Unsolved Mysteries, fucking Robert Stack, I love when that son of a bitch is like, update, we got him. And no joke, there was a Twitter channel that literally retweeted me. It was called The Ghost of Robert Stack. And I was like, thank you from beyond the grave.
Oh, happy 22nd anniversary. The day the Nintendo DS was announced. Yeah, January 20th, 2004. The hardware was revealed. A few months later, May 12th, it was later revealed the hardcore. Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's me trying to open an episode tonight.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1. The hardware was later revealed at E3 on May 12th, 2004, just a few weeks later.
I don't know about you guys. Do you miss having a stay-at-home console and a to-go console?
The Switch.
Like, well, I know the Switch, but
the Switch is too fucking big.
Yeah, like it's not the
something-
same.
it's
Like
not.
your Nintendo Game Boy Pocket. That was time to be alive.
My Advance on the go, and then when I got home,
Yeah,
I totally get
exactly.
that.
Like there's something to be said about being around for like, okay, I've got my Nintendo, but I've also got my Nintendo.
Yeah, I got my dual Tendo here.
Exactly.
Yeah. You and I were talking about it before the jabronis got here. I was actually playing my Switch, which having this out of its dock is something that never happens.
He's talking about his penis, guys.
I am,
Yeah.
yes. Had it out and I was playing with it. Normally I have it in the dock, just ready to go. But no, I had it out and I was playing with it. And yeah.
Brought to you by Jerkmates.
Yeah.
Hickory dickory dock.
I had said I only play with it out.
Yeah.
To me, the Switch is my on the go because it's the only thing that exists.
It is too unwieldy though.
Yeah.
Also, I personally do not like taking my Switch in public because I'm Well, thieves, but I'm too likely to drop the son of a bitch.
I mean, honestly, you could probably get a Game Boy Color and one of the OG Pokemons for like $100 total. Play that and
That
get the
sounds
same
so
kind of
stupid expensive.
get the same replay value out of it.
Well, you know what? I guess that's why I got my cell phone and I just play Fallout Shelter now.
Yeah,
So-
that's
But
also
Fuck that
killed
game
the
on my end.
Happy 37th anniversary. The day Mike Myers made his debut on SNL, January 21st, 1989. Happy 27th anniversary, Super Smash Brothers.
Hey.
Yeah. 27 years ago this week. Happy trails, Ubisoft, and anybody who thought the next Prince of Persia game was going to come out. Here's a giant middle finger. Ubisoft has canceled 6 games and delayed 7 others to ensure quality. The company will announce additional layoffs on February 12th. The Game Awards retweeted that the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake has been canceled.
Private equity firms and fucking bonus fucking packages for CEOs and shareholders have absolutely killed the fucking gaming industry, man.
Mhm.
How am I gonna get my second yacht?
Yeah. How am I going to
Yeah.
get my 5th house?
Yeah.
Fuck you, people.
But think of them, guys.
Yeah.
Think of them.
I will think of them when I'm picking my fucking teeth with their bones.
Anybody have anything else before we hop to the
Got a
last
couple.
one?
Happy birthday,
Happy
Katie
birthday.
Seagal from Sons of Anarchy, Futurama, and Married with Children.
Peg.
Can you guess how old she is? Because I sent it in the group chat, but do you remember?
Oh, 72.
Yes.
Yay.
But she can still get it.
Oh,
But
yes.
in my head, we're
So-
69.
That was a good one.
Hey.
So my significant other, she sent me that because she knows Katie Seagal is my. She's like, she
Yeah.
knows that, and she thinks it's adorable. I'm like, I don't know why, because the things I would do to her.
Man, the things I let Leela do to me.
Yeah,
If Katie Seagal caught me fry in bed, I'd be like, all right, that's it.
I'd
Here's
be-
the nut button, right? Immediately.
done.
Fry. Yep, that's it. Or
Ow, done.
It's got to be
Ow.
Ow. Yep, that's it. That's
Peg.
it. Oh, shit.
Aw,
And
Peg.
just done.
Peg,
Yep.
peg.
I would.
Also, happy birthday, Dolly Partner. She is fucking 80.
You said Dolly Parton?
Yes,
Okay, it sounded like you said Dolly Partner at
I
first.
probably did. The booze
But also,
was
yes.
ruined.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Good for her for getting breast implants for her fucking husband. I'm just saying, that dude's living the life. And he's living the life the way you should live your life when you're married to Dolly Parton. Out of the spotlight and in the fucking house.
Well, unfortunately,
like-
he's no longer living.
what?
Well,
Yeah,
from-
he passed away last year.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, that's why he was never in the spotlight. Nobody knew who he was. And then, now he's passed away.
See,
But it
smart,
was-
smart son of a bitch.
Uh,
It was
yeah.
something like he just continued life as it was. He worked as like a fucking roofer, and
Yeah, just making money.
oh, by the way, this is my wife.
My wife owns a fucking amusement
And
park.
everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Wait, you're married to Dolly?" It was just comical to a degree. Nobody knew.
The
And
fact
he's-
that she just like walks to Walmart, no one knows
Yeah.
who the fuck she is. Just some old lady.
Well, yeah, because she takes off that wig
Yeah.
and she's not wearing all the fucking makeup and everything. And yeah, Dolly Parton's just an old lady. But I tell you what, 9 to 5 could
I still say her in the negligee in Playboy is one of the sexiest a human being will ever look.
this part brought to you by Jerkmates.
Also, happy trails, I guess. I don't know. Betty White, she died around this time. I don't remember how old she was. She
what
was
the fuck? She was 99.
Yes. I just wanted to bring up another hot lady.
And that was like, and that was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. That just popped in my head. I assume it was in January.
Okay, yeah, pretty sure it was November, or December, or something like that.
She was hot on the OG match game.
That is definitely a Andy is drunk sort of
Maybe.
call out.
It's time for match game 75.
And then Tremors, released 36 years ago, January 19th, 1990.
Wow.
G-Bus. You got something to run us out?
I do, yes. And finally, happy trails to your RAM and memory issues. A modder decided to tackle the RAM price crisis with an extreme project. He desoldered chips from an old laptop and reused them in a custom design. The SO-DIMM modules were carefully removed and placed in a new PCB adapted to support DDR5 architecture. The process included programming the controller, a crucial step to ensure the modules could operate under real conditions. The outcome was remarkable. The homemade memory not only booted without issues, but also reached advanced frequencies. The most notable test was its stability when running at 6400 megahertz, a level usually reserved for high-end hardware. This experiment was not intended for regular users or as a practical solution solution. However, it highlights the severity of the current problem with the RAM costs in the market. And speaking of things that are losing their memory, Andy, where can they find you?
You can follow us at retro_smashed on X/Twitter. We're on Blue Sky. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on TikTok. We're on Discord. I don't know where else we're at. We're all over the place, baby. Follow us there.
With the Howard Dean.
yes.
Yeah.
Remember when people thought that was unhinged for the Republican Party in 2004?
I thought he was running as a Democrat.
Yeah, he's Democrat.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah,
but
he
still, that was unhinged.
That was unhinged.
Oh, yes, that is true. Yes.
How dare they?
That was
How
unhinged.
dare
That-
they
yes,
be
that-
excited?
that was
that tan
unhinged.
suit,
Yep.
motherfucker.
The tan suit motherfucker and the son of a bitch going, yeah.
Follow us on Patreon, $1. Shout out Danny Streetcar. Shout out Zombie Loves Pie. For $1 a month, you can get this shout out too. And if you do the first time shout out like Alex did, you get that one shout out one time.
And it feels real good, guys.
Yeah.
Real
Mm.
good.
I will deep throat your name so hard over the microphone.
God.
I can't wait to hear what that sounds like.
You can hear the unedited episode. That's how much I upgraded this to. It just drops as soon as we get done recording. Follow us for that $1. You can hear the whole unedited episode, or you can buy that one episode for like $3. I think is what I put it at. Whatever. Fuck cares. Send us emails at retrosmashed@gmail.com. We do have an email.
Gotta check my email.
one.
Email. Check.
I
Hope
forgot
it's from
his
a
name. Hold on.
female.
From Pablo Santambara. Hello there. Offering Berkeley Engine spokesperson for Excello, the global technology company behind payment solutions for video games, to discuss key changes shaping the gaming industry, from AI, smarter ecosystem to shifting expectations. Please let me know if you're arrange a time for an interview. Full release below. All the best, Pablo. Thank
Ooh.
you, Pablo, for your email.
You had me at full release.
SureMakes.com.
Thank you, Pablo, but we only care about one Pablo around here.
Escobar.
Escobar.
No, it's the Pablo from the Backyardigans.
Oh,
So fuck you guys.
Pablo Pascal.
I love how both of us instantly went to fucking Pablo Escobar.
No, it's Pablo.
Yes,
No,
I
it's
like
Pablo the
how
Penguin.
you guys went to the drug lord and he just went to the backyard again. There's a level of innocence there that was not expected from Ricky.
Yeah, no, that
Ricky,
caught me
where
way
are
off
you
guard.
You guys can find me on Twitter, AfroKing89. You can find me also on Blue Sky at RickyMJ89.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah, suck my dick from the back. You can also find me and Andy's old YouTube channel where we used to record videos and we used to review movies. It's the Afro King. You can also find some of them on Jerome Conrad. That is Andy's.
It's in the notes. I added it to the notes now.
Yep, that is Andy's YouTube channel. So that's where you can find me. Weldy, where can they find you?
Find me at twitch.tv/weldytime. Looking to come back soon.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know when. I think I might be going to like a smaller Tuesday, Wednesday schedule. Maybe.
Sundays, I think, is where you get more views.
It is, but the Babbler has taken in Sundays and she's running with it. So I think I'm going to give that to her. She does the, hey, get rid of the Sunday scaries. I'm like, that's pretty cool. I think maybe Tuesday, Wednesday maybe could be, I don't know.
Follow Weldy at Weldy Time.
And on youtube.com/@weldytime, where I'm putting a lot of videos of my old Twitch streams and some recent playthroughs, including my Celeste journey through the B-sides.
Follow him because our 100th episode is going to be live on March 6th at 8 p.m.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, would this be a face reveal for me?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unless
Creepy.
you want to wear a mask.
I might wear a mask.
Your wife's over here.
Oh.
Alex, do you exist on the internet?
I've got some social media pages, but I don't exist on the internet at the moment.
Hey, that's good enough, but there's
But,
nothing wrong with not existing on the
Let's
internet.
see. Mendez_116 is Instagram. I haven't posted to that in probably 4 years, but find me on the Retro Smash Discord, insult me there, and then I probably will just ask you why you want to hurt me.
Do you really want to?
Yes, that's what I wanted.
Anybody else want to take us home? Okay, fine. Nope. All right, well then, for all of us here at the Retro Smash Video Game Podcast, Shaky Charlies, and good night, Canada.
Good night, Canada.
Lame ending.
Fucking
No funny jokes.
stay free, Greenland.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, geez.